why something good can hurt so bad. Caught on a one-way street, the taste of bittersweet. Love will survive somehow, somewhere. You guys know the song. One love feeds the fire, one heart burns desire. Great song, Who's Crying Now by Journey. It came out in 1981. Again, I remember this song as a kid being played on the radio all the time. And Journey and REO, those bands were huge in the early 80s. So let's get into this. As always, I'm going to break this song down in 4 different parts. First is the intro. Does a part 2 is the verse, and the verse is almost the same as the intro. Same chords, A minor to an F, and then a C over F, and then, but he doesn't do the, he just stays, and then, so it's almost the same thing. We'll call it part 2. So I'll show you each part. We'll go through that slowly, but basically the chorus, the only thing different in the verse chords, basically in a nutshell is A minor, F, D minor, E minor, and then back to A minor. The chorus chords, on the other hand, are A minor, F, D minor, but then it goes to a G, and then back to A minor. So instead of E minor to A minor, it goes G, A minor. That's the only difference between the verse and the chorus. Part 4 is the bridge, and the bridge is that part where he goes, only so many tears you can cry, till the heartache is over. Now you can say your love will never die. And then he goes right from that B flat back to the A minor. And then, of course, I'll show you how the end, the song, it just basically does the chorus chords till fade out. So here we go. Here's part 1, the intro. It just floats between an A minor and a G, and then goes to the C. So it goes. Okay, so once more. So basically it starts on an A, not the very low A, but the A2. It starts on A2 bass, and it goes, and there's no pedal. He doesn't do the pedal because otherwise it just doesn't sound right when you use the pedal on this. So it's basically an A minor to G, then F, but it still does the A minor, G, A minor, and then C. So it's a C over F. And then the bass goes C, E, D, D minor, E minor. And then he hits that first 2 notes of the E minor with the low E, and then so one more time real slow. Of course, the second time he goes. That's all he's doing. Part 2 is the verse, and it's basically almost the same thing. And a mystery, you know, we try to see why something good can hurt so bad. And that's the only difference, is he doesn't do that. It's just a. Same thing. C. That's pretty much it. Now that's part 2. So basically, the chords backing up to part 2. The 5 chords in the verse, for all intents and purposes, is an A minor, an F, a D minor, an E minor, and back to an A minor. Now we're at part 3. Part 3, the difference is the 5 chords in the chorus are an A minor, an F, a D minor, but then a G, and then A minor, I'm sorry. So those are the chords. So it's A minor, you heart's born to run. A minor, F, D minor, G, and then back to A minor. Okay, part 4, the bridge chords. So the bridge chords are when he goes, only so many tears you can cry. And a heart will be broken. And all you can, your love will never die. So those chords in the bridge backing up are an F, D minor, A minor. He does like a, but that's an A minor. And then once again, F, D minor, but now he goes to a C. And then G, your love, B flat, will never die. And then it does this again. And then the guitar solo. So basically, from this point until the end of the song and that fades out, they basically just do the chorus chords during the guitar solo and all the way to the end of the song, which once again is A minor, F, D minor, G, A minor. That's it. That's pretty much the whole song. This is one of those songs that has a super memorable beginning, kind of like Come Sail Away, you know. Even if you don't know Journey and you don't know the song, you hear this start, and you're like, oh, I know that song. It's a cool song. Jonathan Cain is a great keyboardist, pianist. I mean, I always loved his style. Next up is Desperado by the Eagles. I was going to do that today, but like I said, I heard this and it just popped in my head. So you guys all have a great day, night, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. And I will catch you guys all in the next one.